The heart of Karnataka's lush landscape, a remarkable transformation unfolded in the mid-4th century CE. The Kadamba dynasty, founded by Mayurashram in 345 CE, marked the beginning of indigenous rule in a region long dominated by external powers. Before the Kadambas, Karnataka was governed by dynasties whose centers of power lay far away, leaving the local identity in the shadows. But with Banavasi as their capital, the Kadambas changed the course of history. They were the first to use Kannada, the language of the land, administratively, alongside Sanskrit, giving a voice to the people and laying the foundation for a distinct regional identity. This pivotal shift set Karnataka on a new path, one where its own rulers would shape its destiny and culture for centuries to come. Story of the Kadamba dynasty's rise is as dramatic as it is inspiring. Mayurasharma, a learned Brahmin from Talagunda, journeyed to Kanchi for Vedic studies, but a humiliating incident at the Pallava court transformed his life. Insulted by a guard, Mayurasharma abandoned scholarship for the sword, vowing to defend his honor. Rallying local tribes, he led a rebellion against the Pallavas, ultimately securing control over the western coastal region. This victory was not just personal, it marked the birth of Karnataka's first native kingdom. Mayurasharma established Banavasi as his capital, and his transformation from scholar to king became legendary, inspiring generations to come. His reign set the stage for a dynasty that would champion local language, culture, and autonomy. Kadamba dynasty reached its zenith under Kakasthavarma, whose reign from 425 to 450 CE brought both prestige and power. Through military prowess and strategic marriage alliances with the mighty Gupta and Vakataka empires, the Kadambas were recognized as equals by India's greatest powers. The kingdom expanded to cover most of Karnataka, Goa, and parts of Maharashtra. Cultural achievements flourished. Legend has it that the poet Kalidasa visited the court, and the earliest Kannada inscriptions like the Halmidi inscription date from this era. However, internal divisions after Kakasthavarma's death weakened the dynasty, even as rulers like Ravavarma pushed the kingdom's boundaries northward. Despite later decline, this golden age established the Kadambas as a force to be reckoned with in South Indian history. Beyond their political achievements, the Kadambas left a profound cultural and architectural legacy. They pioneered the use of Kannada in administration, legitimizing it as a language of governance and literature. Their patronage extended to the arts, temples, and educational institutions, supporting both Hinduism and Jainism. Architecturally, the Kadamba Shikara, a pyramid-shaped temple tower, became their signature, influencing later Dravidian styles. Notable structures like the Jaina Basadi at Halasi and the cave temple at Arvalam in Goa showcase their innovative spirit. Though their temples were simpler than later South Indian marvels, the Kadambas set foundational principles for generations of builders. Their coins, inscriptions, and monuments continue to offer glimpses into a vibrant era that shaped Karnataka's identity. By the early 6th century, the Kadamba dynasty faced mounting challenges, internal disputes, rising rivals like the Chalukyas, and ongoing conflicts with neighboring powers. The main line fell around 540 CE, but the Kadamba name endured. Branches of the family continued as feudatories, especially in Goa, where they ruled for centuries and fostered trade and culture. Today, the Kadamba legacy is celebrated through festivals, films, and even modern institutions like the INS Kadamba Naval Base and Goa's Kadamba Transport Corporation. Their story is a testament to the power of native leadership, cultural innovation, and resilience. The Kadambas proved that a regional dynasty could rise, flourish, and leave a lasting imprint on the history and identity of Karnataka.